Ethan, congratulations on the win and on making your MLS debut. Can you tell me a little bit about what you were feeling tonight, knowing that it was your debut in the league?
It was an unbelievable feeling. I have so much respect for my teammates for getting me through that. Like it wasn't easy for me. There were definitely some shaky moments, at least early on. Um, but dream come true. I kind of had this moment 3 minutes in where I just kind of looked up at the lights and kind of realized I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, next we will go to Victor Ariza from the Striker, Texas. Go ahead, Victor.
Hey, Ethan. First of all, congratulations. Can you describe what the last week has been for you? Obviously, getting your first game, your first professional game with Dynamo 2, and just how you got the message throughout or before the game, how you felt about getting to this, your first start in MLS.
Yeah, obviously great to make my professional debut last week with Dynamo 2. It's great to win games, honestly. And then before this one, they're just telling me play simple, play within myself, and know that I'm capable of playing at this level.
Are you in the first team picture, and how do you feel, or where is your mindset a little bit? Obviously, things coming fast with a win.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Do you feel now a bit, maybe this is to accelerate, but do you feel now to be in the first team picture with everything that's going on?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's always healthy competition around here. I think any of the four of us can play in a game and we can get a result. So I think I did well enough tonight that I'm in the picture.
Another one for me. Obviously, a good amount of fans made the trip to Miami. Uh, a long wait, also over a year for a road win for the club. What does that all mean to be able to be part of the team that delivered the 3 points on the road?
It's an amazing feeling, honestly. I think anytime you can win on the road, it's big, and the fact that this club's waited so long for a road win, I think it just makes it all bigger. And the fans, seeing the fans after the game was amazing. I didn't know that there were that many that made it out. And also shout out to my mom who made it out.
Great. Next we'll go to Garrett Heinrich from HoustonDynamoFC.com.
Hey, Ethan, congratulations on the debut. When did you find out about it, and kind of what was your mindset going into once you knew you were going to be making your debut, and then kind of that whole week for you?
I kind of had a feeling throughout the week. I was practicing a lot with the first team. And then kind of officially today is when I was first told like, hey, you're starting. But I kind of knew about it a little bit going in, so I had some time to think about it and think about what I wanted to accomplish.
Your mom, you mentioned your mom was there. Did she fly out, or is she from down there? Where did she?
No, my family lives in Seattle, but she was planning on being down in Houston this weekend. And then I talked to her on Wednesday. I was like, hey, I'm probably starting on Saturday, so if you can make it down to Miami, get your flight changed, that'd be awesome.
That's great. Were you able to go see her after final whistle and say hi? What'd you guys say?
Um, she just said how proud of me she was, and I just told her how much I loved her and thank you for everything.
What was Paulo's message to you guys coming into this game, and did he say anything in that break when there was a weather delay?
I think going into the game, the message was we fight for everything. We like this group of guys. Everyone puts the team first, and we can walk out here with the result. And then during the break, it kind of shifted to they don't want any of this. And I think throughout the game that kind of showed that we were ready to fight. I think more than they were.
You mentioned in the third minute, you kind of had that moment of like, I'm here. Was there anything in particular? Was there a play or something that kind of hit that for you?
No, it was just kind of a weird moment. I was just running back from a corner and I just kind of looked up at the lights for a second and all the fans and it just kind of hit me.
All right. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do we have any other questions for Ethan? If not, we'll let you go. Congratulations once again, and have a safe trip home.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Great. Hey, Fafa, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
We're gonna get to these questions quick, so let's start out with Victor Ariza from the striker.
Hey, Fafa, first of all, just, overall thoughts of first away win for the club, and then obviously first away win in I believe it's
Very
585 days. Yeah.
Definitely happy for the first away win. I texted coach earlier before the game saying we're gonna get it today, so we're all motivated after that weekend off, and we wanted to come out here gunning, and the group showed great character to do so.
What did you guys, was there something said, in the halftime chat with Nagamura, or what was it about coming out in the second half that you guys, it looked like you obviously felt confident, the team, about getting this result, and then lo and behold.
No, we were just told to be aggressive and make sure that we come out here with the result, and that was our objective since the beginning, and we made sure to do so.
For you personally, there was a lot said, during the broadcast about you had about 40 family and friends in the stadium. To come away with 2 goals, what did that mean for you personally?
It's huge. A lot of people don't know. My father suffered a stroke back in 2018. So the last time he was able to see me play live was 2017. He coached me my whole life, and to come back here and play in front of at least 300-400 people that sent me messages in a city I grew up in and made it out of was a great feeling for me tonight. So to come away with a win and 2 goals was huge for me.
Thanks, Fafa.
Next, we'll go to Garrett Heinrich from HoustonDynamoFC.com. Go ahead, Garrett.
Hey, Fafa, congratulations on the goal. How did it feel when you kind of got that breakaway at the end to just kind of seal the deal for the team and know you guys were going to carry it?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, how did it feel when you got that kind of the breakaway at the end and to know that you guys were going to carry the 3 points?
Once Tyler played me that great ball with the proper weight, I knew I had to just take one touch and smash it as hard as I can second post. So I had to be composed. I missed one similar in the first half. Legs were a bit heavy coming in with the humidity. So I needed to stay composed, but still get my left foot planted and strike at second post. The pass was great from Tyler. The run was good as well, and I was able to finish.
Awesome. Congratulations on the goal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Fafa, we'll let you get out of here. We know you got places to be. So
right, thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, congrats on the win.
All right. Thank you.
Harry's Spanish? No Spanish, Harry's?
Not for this one, Leopoldo.
Okay, that's fine.
Fafa had to get out there, but we'll do it for Paulo.
That's fine. Okay.
We're here with Dynamo head coach Paulo Nagamura. Paulo, congratulations on the win tonight, your first road win as an MLS coach. How would you rate your team's performance tonight?
Unbelievable. I think despite the weather delay and a little pressure that Miami put us, I think we defend well for most part of the game. I think the guys had an unbelievable work and mentality heading into this game. We right away in the first half we could score a goal, but very, very pleased with the performance overall. Not only with the starters, but guys that came on into the game and made a huge impact in the game.
Great. Next, we'll go to Victor Ariza from the Striker Texas. Go ahead, Victor.
Hey, Paulo, what are some of the things you said during halftime? It looked like it was a change from the first half to the second half with the team.
Well, basically, I think we tried to play the way that we play at home. That's what I told the guys, and then they just needed to feel a little bit more confidence to really move the ball around. That we were gonna able to break them down. So, and I think the guys did exactly that. I think we moved the ball really well, patiently, not taking any unnecessary risks, and that paid off in the first few minutes.
What can you say about guys like Quintero and Pico, who obviously were influential in this result, and how those guys were able to power the team to the 3-1 victory?
Yeah, no, look, I think I'm gonna have to emphasize the importance of everyone. It's not only DQ. Well, today it was DQ and Fafa who scored the goals, but the work that the back line put into the game, the guys in the middle really dictating the pace of the game and making it difficult for Miami. Corey and Fafa work out wide, Sebastian on top. So the guys that came on again, it's unfair to single out guys that just scored a goal. I think it was a very, very collective effort.
Ethan Bartlow makes his MLS debut. What can you tell us about his performance, and is he in the first team picture now, considering the performance that he came out and gave?
Look, for me, I think Ethan was one of the players of the match. I think he had a very, very good game. I think he was solid. He was good in the air, very good in positioning. We're very, very pleased with his performance today.
Last one for me, just what does this mean in terms of the first away win, and in terms of getting 3 points, and then obviously what it means for the club in terms of it's been over a year since the last away victory?
It shows that we were a strong team. I think it shows that we have resiliency. It shows that we are a group that is not afraid to take risks on the road, and that paid off in the game today. I think the guys, again, they came on in the game with the right attitude and the right mentality, and that show off on the scoreboard. The guys played the game that we planned to do it. The guys had an unbelievable performance, and it's great to take that first road win out of the way, because I think this group it deserved today. They deserve to get the 3 points tonight.
Thank you, Paulo, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Garrett Heinrich from HoustonDynamoFC.com. Go ahead, Garrett.
Hey, Paulo. You made the subs you brought out Sebas and Quintero and went a little offensive there, but kind of changed the formation. What was the thoughts behind those moves at that time up 2-1?
No, it wasn't a change of formation. Just thought that at that time we're winning the game, and that could become more of a transition game. So we decided to put Tyler Pasher in the middle there, just underneath Tor, and that Tyler is very good in transition, in open space. So we knew that Miami was going to push and going to leave the spaces open behind. So I was just trying to put someone there can be really good on counter, and that paid off as well. That was Tyler on the third goal, had a chance to take the ball away and then pass to Fafa. So I'm glad those guys, those guys came onto the game, and that's exactly what I told the players. Are very, very pleased, because it shows that we have a very, very strong group. Guys that played really well. Guys that came on had a huge impact in the result. So again, very, very pleased.
You talked a little bit about Ethan and his performance, but how comforting is it for you as a coach to put a young kid in there, but you have someone like Teenage able to kind of step in, be the kind of leader on that back line?
Look, it was an easy decision for me. I watched Ethan with the second team last week. He did really well. So once we found out that we could have missed Daniel and team, I think it was his decision. And again, Ethan step up big time and had a very good performance. So it's great. It's great that we have this competition with the group. I think that is becoming very good for our group. Is bringing a positive effect, and it's good to count that we have a lot of guys that can make a huge impact for the team.
And then finally, Fafa from Miami. What did it mean to you to see him have such a good performance in his hometown? Do you look at that? Do you think about that when a player gets that kind of emotional performance?
Absolutely. I think it was important for Fafa. His family was in the stadium, so it was great that he could perform and score goals in front of his family. But again, it's not. Let's don't single out just his goals. I think the work that he put defensively, him and Corey Bird and Seba and DQ, it was unbelievable. So I'm happy for Fafa that he scored and more even yet that he was in front of his family.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Garrett.
Do we have any other questions for Coach Nagamura?
I'll go
If
ahead
not-
and join them in Spanish.
Yes, we can go to Spanish now. Edgar, go ahead.
Todo que saca el resultado de hoy, la primera victoria fuera de casa de este año.
Sí, una gran performance de los muchachos. Creo que desde el inicio con el atraso del partido por los Storms, yo creo que el grupo estaba muy enfocado, con mucha buenísima mentalidad desde el inicio, pero una performance completa de un equipo que quiere pelear para ser grande. Muy feliz con el resultado y con la performance de todos.
Y vimos que viajaron aficionados para ese partido. ¿Cuál es su mensaje para ellos, para los aficionados que nos va a acompañar la semana que viene cuando juguemos contra San José?
Sí, mira, es siempre muy bueno mirar fanáticos de nuestro equipo en viajes, en juegos fuera. Esta victoria para ellos, no solo para ellos, pero los otros que estaban ahí en casa mirando en la tele, nuestros amigos, nuestra familia. Esta victoria es muy importante para este grupo y a continuar trabajando porque no hay nada hecho.
Great. And with that, we'll let you go, Paulo. Congratulations on the win once again.
Gracias.